Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Eco. Last time we were here we spent a good amount of time working on engineering and got quite a bit of stuff made in the order of road pieces and water wheels and some other mechanical things, and we can take a quick look at that. Then I want to kind of do a little bit of a loop through some of the buildings the tables we've had built.
Is that all you do?
Batman, thank you for claiming first and for the poke. Loop through some of the tables we've been using for a while. Make sure there aren't any recipes that we haven't done that we should have done, especially in things revolving around decorations and furniture. And we can also get the tailoring skill scroll made and start working on tailoring. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. That button right there, Wally. There you go. So I have moved the farming and scutching tables out of here in their respective or their associated boxes into here. I have done a ridiculous amount of flax fiber and cotton lint making. Flax fiber is still ongoing, but I made a ridiculous amount of cotton lint. And we have Jonathan, the crown. There it is. So we are making a ridiculous amount of cotton and flax at this point. We have a lot more to go, and one of the things that I don't know if I pointed out or not, but when you process those, you get a small amount of plant fiber along with it. So we have some plant fiber we've gathered up, and if we need it for something else in the near future, you can easily use it for something else. It's not used for a whole lot, but we'll need it for cellulose fiber most of all, and we'll be getting into that in a little bit. So this table, by the way, we've done pretty much everything on except for the one gathering basic upgrade, so we're good there. And over here on the farmer's table, we've done most things except for the tallow candle and thus the carved pumpkin, because we need to have some thread for that, which we will get to today. Let's go. Do we just go around in a circle? Yeah, we'll go around in a circle. Addicted to capping, welcome in, hydrate, and a nerd shirt alert. There's the hydrate, thank you. And today's shirt is the simple old-fashioned Factorio shirt, the original Factorio shirt. Dug that out of the weeds there, and that. See. What should you do if you meet a giant? What should you do if you meet the giant? Meet a giant. Use big words. Let's see. Eventually we'll want another butchery table, but that'll be a future Wally thing once we have another kitchen going. No, we do have another kitchen, don't we? We do. We could probably fit that in. Actually, let's go ahead and make one. Do we have one up there? Let's go make sure we don't have one up there first. Let's see. Farmer's table, fiber scutching station, fletching table. We've got one of those. Hewn furniture. We've got that. Let's see. Ice boxes. We have 4 of those. We'll probably need more at some point in the future. Loom, we can make one of those as soon as we get linen yarn up and running. We'll come back and do that very, very soon. Do you know that people eat more bananas than monkeys? Yes, I did. I did. We can make a pottery table anytime because we have wheels now. Good. Let's see. Dinner table, I have one of those made, I believe, somewhere. I think it's over in the basic crafting box, the miscellaneous crafting box. Towel rack, needed fabric. We'll get that tonight. That'd be great. When was the last time we saw a person eat a monkey? Yes, indeed. Let's see. Wooden frames we could do whenever, but we can't use them yet, so I'm going to wait on those. And wooden molds, we need nails for those, which we're getting toward pretty soon. Although, what are these even used for? Bricks. Of course they are. I knew that. So I think we're okay for right now. Here. Fletching table. We'll be able to make a better bow here very, very soon, actually. Actually, we could make... no, this one. As soon as we get iron, we'll be able to make the recurve bow, which would be kind of nice to be able to hunt with. And then you are still locked me into... We could make a bloomery pretty soon when we have that ready to go. Tallow candle, again, there's cotton thread required for that. Otherwise, it's charcoal, and we're good on that table. Cooking, I think we're good on. Butchery, I think we're good on as well. Yeah, until we can make these mounts, which we need lumber and or composite lumber for. I think we're okay in this front as well. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, and then over here, a fishing table should be fine. Yeah, we have flax. We can do a trawler net though, which will get us another way to fish. Okay. I haven't used that yet, so that'll be good to kind of play with. Tools, we're still nothing new here. Nothing new there. And then here, sorry. Oh, there's where the tailoring table is. I'll grab that, put it in my pocket. We need to make some more modules too. I'm looking for something I feel like, but I don't know what it is that we haven't done that I really wanted to have done. I don't know what it was, so I just have like this weird feeling like there's something that I should have made already after some of the things we've unlocked. But I'm not getting whatever it is. I'm not feeling whatever is coming out of it. So maybe I'm incorrect in that feeling, but it just feels like it, you know? One of those weird feelings. Statue to Cthulhu? No, there's not one of those yet in the game. We do need another fireplace, though. Should make another fireplace at some point, because we do have another living room we need to build up. We should do that. Well, that's going to be... Well, it could be up there, or it could be... over there? Let's see, we've got living room here and bathroom here. We've got bedroom on this side, and this is an empty room, or this is a kitchen. Yeah, so we do need a butchery table. And then on the other side of the street here, well, we're originally designed to be wallpaper. I did not know that. Let's see. This is a bathroom. This is a bedroom. Then we have two empty rooms over here because we need to make one bedroom or one living room at least. Okay, so that butchery table would be a good option. It's not in there though. It's over here. Go ahead and make one of those, and then we can make a new. That one won't need a module. We need to make another fireplace to go into one of those two rooms. I'm thinking maybe well, I have a limestone one upstairs in whichever room it has this. There. Maybe we make an orange one. Let's just make an orange one. Fine. Orange fireplace, which means I need 23 mortared stone for that. That's fine. We'll just set that up. Stone, orange. Let's see. What's the recipe going to be here? Ooh, this is where it gets weird. 21? Yeah, that'll do. Wait, we can't do 21. We need to do more than 21. 42 then. Hey, Mark. Welcome in. That'll hold us down for a little while. Okay. And then we'll need to have another table and chairs, too. And why don't we go with... what did I do upstairs here? Did orange on this side, and it's going to go into a dark room. Why don't we maybe get some limestone and make a table and chairs out of that? I think that's a good idea. Put this in here. That. And then we'll bring up some limestone and make that into a table and chairs. Let's see. Ordered stone table, 13 for that. And a couple of chairs, limestone, 9, 18 for that. So that's 31. But let's do mortared stone, limestone, 42 of those then. How much was that again? 96. We do have this. Is it within sight or not? Yeah, it is. Good. Need much. Let me see. It'll be 80. 94. Let's go this much. And then we'll bring this all the way up. There we go. Stone chairs, how comfy. Yes, indeed. For your living room, especially, you know. Alrighty, so let's go in here. So I moved those rooms, or those tables out of here, of course, but I left the research desk in here just because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So let's do a tailoring book. I did make the prereqs already, so I have 5 of the geo. Let's move this out. Hide it there for right now. 5 of the geos, 5 agricultures, and 5 agriculture advanced, and 5 gathering basics. That should do for this. And we should be able to start it. Tailoring. There we go. This can come back now. I didn't want it to get used as a basic. Generic basic. You rewatched one of the greatest underrated movies of all time yesterday. I don't know what that would be. Spaceballs. Yes. 2 dendro basics. Oops. No. Well, yes, 2 of those. So 4 dendro basics. Oops. 4 dendro basic. 4 means 80 wood. Would you believe it? One, 2, 3. Do that. 3, 4. Elzamar, how are you doing? Shawshank. I don't know if that's underrated. Bunch of those, and then we also need 6 geo basics. If that's enough or not, we'll find out when it gets there. Alright, so that should take care of you. It'll be a little while. Prison one, not the cats one. Ah, yes. And then we need gathering basic, 2 metallurgy basics, and we need more wooden hull planks. We can go work on those next. Do whatever a batch of those. Wooden hull planks is 2.4, so 5 of those should be enough for now. Excuse me. Morgan Freeman once said it was a failure in America because they didn't advertise it. Yeah, that could be, but it also became a cult classic, so I think we can forgive it, I guess, or something. Will glass coffins ever make it mainstream? Remains to be seen. Cats is underrated is much worse than what everyone says. I think that's overrated. Ah, tailoring book is done. And take the page, read it. And I can add those into my claim stake. Yeah, pages here. Later. Tailoring specialty learn. I say it's bad. I say you couldn't pay you to see it. Oh, and we got another outpost claim stake too. I'll put that over here for now. We'll use it for something or other. I don't know what yet. was going for. Going into here. Pick up this, this, and that for the other living room. We'll come over this way. Put it in here. And I'm going to need some fuel for this. We could just crush some of that coal, I guess. Let's steal a couple of these. Like 3, 4. Those. That'll be fine. And then we can do this. And then we can do these. Just like that. Alright. 2 living rooms now. Scored the same, but this one is marked down to half because it's the second room. Let's see. Need to watch Castaway again. Tom Hanks just doesn't make bad movies. Yeah, I agree, Kelzmar. It should have ended before it did. That's for sure. Okay, so tailoring, we can go ahead and take that skill. That adds a thing of, oh, I almost forgot. Basic engineering, we hit level 6. We can take this and you do a lavish workspace now. And then tailoring, we can take that. We have a level 0 benefit of the making a new campsite, a new tent. We don't have any need to make another one of those, but that is available if you, for some crazy reason, do. Let's learn this skill, and that adds a whole host of things right away. A bunch of clothing, we'll look through that. Cellulose fiber, which is one type of cloth we can make. And we can make thread, we can make fabric, we can make rugs, we can make chairs, we can make rope, we can make... Yeah, there's like a bunch of different kinds of fabric in yarn too, so and thread. So we'll be able to do all of that. That's going in here. Let's see. I don't want this. Maybe there. Just yes, it's those two are quite good. I'm partial for a scump, but I wouldn't argue with anybody who prefer the opposite. Oh no. Don't tell me that. Let's see. Gathering and 2 metallurgy. Let's see. Gathering. Basic. Metallurgy basic is, well, gathering basic is plant fiber and 30 food. So we're just going to grab 30 raw food. Metallurgy basic times 2 is going to be 20 ore. That we can easily get. Iron ore. We have iron ore galore. Timothy Charlemagne is playing his son. They're going to ruin it. 30 food. 30 food. Gotta grab that cash. Exactly. So I did do a little bit of farming. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Mostly what I went for is stuff we need for what we're crafting. Which is not that much. And I also went for the cotton and the flax. Both the wild stuff that was still around in general areas, as well as the farmed stuff that we had planted previously. So I didn't do a whole lot. I did rice. I did camas. I think I did pumpkins. I did now what else I did. But I didn't do everything like I did the last time. Oh, I did pineapples because pineapples are horrible. They don't yield very much. So I did do those, and I did plant the seeds that I got. Because I needed, or we will need a lot of pineapples. Like if I have 200 pineapples planted by the end of this, I won't be surprised. Surprised I haven't tried to remake the Breakfast Club. There is a pineapple pizza. Much later. We'll get there eventually, though. What's his name might have too tight a hold on it, which would be good to hear if that is the case. Let's see. Grade 2. I need 2 of those. Oh, I goofed up. I needed 2 of those and 4 of those. Well, poop. That means I need to go get some more geobasic stuff. Or gathering basic stuff here. Oops. Alright, do that again. I need to make 2 of these. Apple catapult. Which is the classics. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I think. We don't need a remake or even a sequel 30, 40, whatever years later. Discussion of it years ago. If you believe the creator wanted to leave well enough alone? Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, and then as soon as this is done, we can add in 2 more metallurgies. So I can go grab another stack of iron here. The fact that people pay to see that crap proves otherwise. I know it. I know it. Okay, and then we can do 2 of you. And then I have 1 culinary, and we need to make another one. Culinary basic. And then dendro advanced and agri advanced. Culinary basic. Do fish or meat again. 20 of whichever of those seems better. Probably just do fish. 12 more fish. I have 8, so we need 4 more fish. I do 10. Most people are also idiots. Most of the people have never seen the originals. John Hughes? Oh, well, maybe his family or his whatever. His estate has control over it. I don't know. I feel about most people. The other thing we need to check on is how's food doing? I will probably need to start eating something here pretty soon. Yeah, look, I'm out of beans here, so I need to eat 6 beans. I have 4, so I need to make 2 more charred beans. And all these charred recipes, I just make however many I need when I need them. Because we're going to start running up against recipes or items where I have eaten all... I have not eaten it in the last 24 hours again. So we'll have to start eating things that we have already eaten once. And I still haven't gotten any cactus fruit. Maybe we should go look for some of that pretty soon. Gather some of that up. Yeah, we'll have to eat through some of this stuff again pretty quickly here. Although I'm not finding much. Oh, there's some. Jarred papayas. They are 350, so we need to eat 6 of those. Somebody must own it who's not letting it out there, because otherwise we would be getting inundated with that garbage. That's good, but these are going to all start falling off here pretty quickly. Do that, can't do that. Fried. Okay right now. Because we're right about 24 hours from the last time I ate all this crap. Do salad. Fridge. This is something I'll definitely have to circle back around and check on. What did you get for eating balance for what did you get for balanced meals and furnished rooms? So that's how we're earning experience points is by doing things, because the doing of things is multiplied by the sum total of the nutrition score and the residency score. And in my case, they're both multiplied by 2 because I have it set to multiplier of 2. But the reason I'm eating all this stuff is because of this variety bonus here. There's 3 things we're missing because I have 31. I don't know. Yeah, I have 31 things. So there's 3 things we're missing here. So we need to eat this and this and this And there's our 20 fish also for later. I think most of those remakes and sequels are shit, just like the Roadhouse remake. I haven't seen that either. These are crafting, so we need that culinary basic fish here, and it took the stuff out of my pocket, I bet. Yes, it did. That over there. Let's eat some of these. That gives me a little bit more score down here, which we need. And then we need dendro, 2 of those. So that means 2 dendro advanced is 40 hewn. I have 6 of them there. Yes, yes, yes. Ring-a-ding-ding. 1, 2, 4. 34. All of these can come this way. It's done. That's good. Those can go over there, maybe. And then 2 agri advanced, which I need dirt for, which I have 76 raw food and 38 crop seeds. 76 raw food and 38 crop seeds. Okay. Tomatoes. $38 tomato seeds. Oh, I need to not put them there then. They need to go to the seed box first. Make 38 seeds. Tomato. I did. Tomato seeds. Do I have any in here? I have 4 in here already, so 34 is what I need. Looks like this is giving me another 21 multiplier, so let's just go with 42. That'll be fine. The number's not quite perfect there, but the number would be like 100, and I'm not making 100, so 21 works out pretty well. Or multiples of 21 right now work out pretty well. So we'll just have a bunch of tomato seeds, more than we need. That's fine. Okay. Per mater. $76 and 38. I think is what it said. Yep. Those in the queue. And then that gives us this. 2 of those. And then we can get started on tailoring. So 8 minutes, almost 9. For this to get done. And then we can actually start working on tailoring once we have those modules. Because I sure ain't gonna do things inefficient if I don't have to. I should have thought about this and made those modules before the stream, but... C'est la vie. La vie. Alright, there's 38. I'm going to do it this way so that I only get 38. I'm going to how many more get made. Drop those in there. And then I also need to drop some of these in there, but I'm going to wait. Take them all. I'm missing hull planks. Because I only made enough for 1, not for 2. Oopsie. Here. All planks is 5? Yeah, 5. My ship chest at? There it is. Okay. And then this can be dropped in there also. Going with my tomatoes, those can come back this way. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, yes. I saw that these are missing each a torch, so we're going to drop them another torch. That. You actually only need one of these to get started on. Somehow I had an extra basic upgrade. Did I make 3 of those by accident? Maybe I did make 3 of them by accident. Oh well, we'll have it for next time. Fine. Basic upgrade 2. Oh no, never mind. It's a 2. I'm an idiot. That's a 2. We're going to use that for the other 3. We only need one of these right now. The other one will be for the loom. So we'll take one as soon as it's ready. We'll start on the tailoring table, and then we can have the other one ready when it's time to put the loom up. We can't even make it because we need thread for that. These fiber and cotton projects. This was originally 3 hours and something, I think. The other one, the cotton one, was like almost 2 hours, I think. So it was a bit of a long thing. This was originally 600 crafts. You can see that up there in the tooltip. It's at 448 of 600 right now. I think it did 300 cotton or something like that. So just a little extensive. It's kind of nice. Enjoyed it. I did that, and then I took like a 3-hour nap. So we had quite a bit available. Or quite a bit of processing going on while I was sleeping, which is kind of what you want to do. If you're going to do a bunch of crafting like that, and you also need to do a bunch of sleeping, then let it go while you're sleeping. Oh, dang it. A couple of short. Okay. Did I put an extra one of these again? Oh no, the other one hasn't taken yet. Well, you're an idiot. There it goes. Okay, that's much better. Love it when your work gets done while you nap? Yeah. It'd be nice if it happened more often, you know? Module in there. Storage. Let's grab... Am I not on a claim? I'm not on a claim. Oopsie. Let's just go over here and do it easy. Off, deed, edit. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. I have decorations over here somewhere. They weren't being included. Yep. Oopsie. Now they are. Okay. So you are not connected to anything, which is fine. The thing we're going to start you with is the tailoring chest here, which isn't named. Arcade Outbreak Gal, welcome in. Tailoring. Take and put, and then I want to do switching. That'll just be a take from. We're probably going to need more tailoring chests because a lot of these things don't stack, but we'll see. We may not. I'm kind of thinking multiplayer, so it might not be as necessary in single player. Good. How's it going with you? We're just kind of getting started with a new profession of tailoring here. I have a crap ton of cotton to make into thread, I have a crap ton of flax to make into thread, and I have a crap ton of natural fiber of this variety here to make into thread too. So, or cellulose fiber, that is. So let's go 18 seconds, 18 seconds. Let me guess, 18 seconds for linen too? Yes. Just woke up from much needed sleep trying to kick bronchitis. Ouch. Let's see, 100 would take 60 of that. Well, let's still just start with 100, which makes actually 200. And we'll do 100 cotton, or linen rather. Because those are going to take a half an hour as it is. We definitely want to let those run. Eat those, eat these. And then we could do a bunch of this as well. I'm not going to be able to do 100 of those, but like, not even 20. I can make 20. And we can do some lawn mowing. That'll be fine. And then while that stuff's ticking along, we can do some other things. We get my lawnmower out here. I will just mow some of this lawn here that I wanted to mow anyway. Sleep is good. Bronchitis, not so much. I concur. It's a hot take there you got, Mark. Had that since the last week of December. Yeah, that's not good. Lawns have been mown. And let's do this, and I'll just put those in here. So I'm gonna put an extra dried fish. I know how. Okay. So let's let some of that tick, although I do want to go over here. And I want to start up a loom. That takes linen yarn and wooden gears. We'll go make those wooden gears. Linen, am I doing linen or cotton first? I'm doing cotton first. All right, well, we'll flip those around then. Okay, wooden gears over here's wooden gears. Make sure you know what to do to take care of it before it gets bad again. That's good. That's good. Wooden gears. We only need like 4 of these, right? 2 for you and 2 for you. So let's just make 4, even though it's not the most efficient use of our stuff. It's going to waste the better part of 1 hewn log, but that's really just fine. You have a yearly acute cough fund. Yeah. That's, not good. Hot take. It's not good. What was it that I needed the wheel for? Pottery table? Yeah. I can worry about it then. Well, we could. You know, we could. Let's, just 1 wheel? Pottery table? Yeah. Take that. Take those 2. Let's go over here. Carpentry. You get the wheel and the gears. Gears should get picked up right away. And then we can also do the pottery table. And we're only going to make 1 of those, because that's all we're ever going to want. Everything. That'll just be for skill point crafting. No, no real advantage there. The scooching station is still scooching away. It's got another 38 minutes on it yet. Uh-huh. And you're still snipping away, I hear. We needed 12 of these, I think, for that. Yeah. Do 12 and Carpentry, right there. Boom. And look, there's our pottery table already. But did you steal those? They're not really there. Okay, it's one of those ghost things again. Silly game. Okay, fine. Ghost slots, and you can't do anything with them then. They were supposed to fix that multiple times. Okay, so that's done. Let's go grab the... Or it's not done yet. It's just about done now. And we can get that going. We need our module for that. This is big-ish. I think like that looks good. It'll work fine. And turn all these off. Tailoring. I don't know what else you're gonna need besides that, but I guess we gotta enable it. Threads, more threads. Gotta get some wool going too. Threads and more threads. A little bit of wood, eventually, and boards. I'll give you access to the wood roof stockpile. Take from. Kind of it. What else do we have here that we haven't looked at much yet? Pretty much all the clothing. We need to go get our leather hides and our fur pelts from the butchery chest. We could even just link the butchery chest in. That'll be fine if it reaches. It does. Take from. So we can make, once we have fabric going, we can make capris, which I don't think I need those. But right now we're wearing primitive canvas pants. A cloth belt. We are not wearing a belt at the moment. But this just is decorative. It doesn't do us any good. So, Derpy hat. We could do that once we have fabric going. Garden boots. These will decrease calories consumed when using tools by 10%. So that's not a bad deal. Garden boots. Gigo. Sleeve shirt. What am I wearing now for a shirt? I'm wearing a primitive leather shirt. Henley. Low top shoes. Decreases calories consumed when using tools by 10%. So we're going to want to make some shoes. Because right now...
Heretic.
Caladorn. Right now we're wearing just primitive canvas boots. And so we're going to make some footwear of some kind. I think all footwear that we can make reduces calorie usage by... Except for the tall boots for some reason. Reduce calorie usage when using tools. So it's really just down to what we want. And I think what I want is... Oh no, these increase movement speed. I'm not so worried about that. I think what I want to do is... Oh, let's do work boots. They do the calories and the movement speed. Yes, we're going to do that. We need cellulose fiber for those and any kind of fabric. And so any kind of fabric means either cotton or linen, because I do not want to use wool fabric for anything that doesn't specifically require wool fabric. Wool is kind of hard to come by. You only get it from certain animals, and so you have to target those animals in order to get it, and it's too much of a hassle. So let's do some fabric making. We can do 10 for now, and then more later. Oh, actually, we'll need 12. So I'll have to do more. We have to also make cellulose fiber, though, so maybe we push that to the front again. We can just kind of keep shuffling things around a little bit. That won't take very long, though, to make those. I'm just going to go ahead and queue up 10 more linen. And they may not get made right away, but that's okay. And eat some more. We also want to make these washboards. They require boards, because they are washboards. Go ahead and link in the carpenter table as a take as well. And it needs exactly 6. I'm going to make at least 2 of these. Oh, we need tailoring 3 for that. We can't do that yet then. That's a bummer. Okay. Couch needs lumber, sadly. Light backpack will give us increased movement speed and max carry weight by 5%. That replaces the... Or, sorry, 5 kilograms. That replaces the 5 kilograms we have here, but it does give us that additional movement speed. Oh, we wanted to make those boots. Those boots called again? Oh, they're work boots. We can't make them anytime soon. I want to wait on that. These are tailoring 3. Yeah, we can wait that long. We'll be there pretty soon. We already hit 2. That's fine. So there's camo clothing, which reduces the detection range of animals. I will probably make it, but I'm not worried about it. And so there's a shirt and pants for that. The big backpack gives you a 10 kilogram additional carry weight. You can make one of those now. Here's what I'm up to tonight. Tailoring. Bandana. It just looks cool. Trousers. A rather long description of what trousers are, which is amusing to me. Square belt. Belt with a square buckle. That's just decorative, but we could do that. Shorts as well. Again, a rather long, or a bit of a description of what shorts are. We all need to know what that is. And that kind of gets us through to... Oh, we can make padded chairs. Oh, yes, we can. Can I link in the... No, I didn't. The wood... There it is. Now, I know I want at least a couple of chairs, because these are living room categories. So we're doing 2 of those. You need, and you. 2 of those. Go. And I haven't showed this yet, but this is probably a good time to talk about one other thing. Rearrange these in, then we can talk. Actually, one more rearrangement. I have quite a few items here in my void storage, and what void storage is a place for you to obtain the items you've gotten either from a special event type of thing. God, you don't have to wear clothes tailored by me. Ask for a pair of pants, get a scarf, or maybe a thong. Well, you would wear that anyway, if you wore underwear. Or you can get Twitch drops here, which I've gotten a few. I don't know where the Twitch recipe drops go in. But Boat Captain shorts, Boat Captain shirt, Boat Captain hat, Boat Captain sunglasses, and Boat Captain flip-flops are all things that I got from an event a year ago or something now. Plus Shark Jaws, which is just a decoration that doesn't give you any skills. But I also have an alpha hat that is a top hat. I have these goggles, and I have this decorative meteor shard that is just, you can just wear it on your backpack or in your slot here, and it just hangs there and shows. So those are some things. What the heck is on top of my head? A crown. You can get drop Twitch here. Twitch drops? Yeah. And we'll take that hat off, of course. I have those drops. I just don't know where you get the... Maybe I have a setting incorrect or something on the server I may need to fiddle with. The correct one. For the recipe drops. I don't know where you get those, the blueprint drops at. But I do have a couple. I got the banana shirt and the banana rug. Both of which we should be able to make, in theory, pretty soon, if not now. And, something else that I have. Oh, what do I have? Let's go take a look at my... Where the hell are those at? Drops and rewards. There it is. On the Twitches here. I have the Norse axe as well. I just don't know how to get those out of the thing. Drop Twitch? I don't know if that's a server setting that I don't have correct, or what it is. Strange Cloud. Accept items bought in any world, yes. Accept items bought in this world, these worlds. Accept achievements. Paid items in player source. Paid items without blueprint. Lock using any paid item. I don't know how I get those strange blueprint into the game. I assumed they would be here in Twitch drops, but they're not. I don't know where they're at, but I do have them from all three of those events, and I will use them if I can find out how to use them. Okay, so... Oh, the chairs are almost done. That's good. Got your new desk set up today? Mostly just a new desk? Nice. Get these chairs down and distributed. I'll go ahead and grab one of them now. We can put it upstairs. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Under the fire. There we go. See if I can find... Oh, they're in the marketplace screen on the escape menu. There. Okay. And then show owned only. There we go. Nice. I need blacksmith for that, which I figured. This needs industry. Guess I can't make that anytime soon. This one, though, we could make. The rug. Interesting. So you still have to have the credits even though you got the blueprint. Well, never mind then. I'm not doing it. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Eh. What are we waiting on for you? Oh, you need more boards. Oh, well, that we can fix. More boards. Gotta put mounted arms and clean up a bit and you'll be golden. Sounds good. That's good. That's good. Let's see if we need anything else cooked before I just eat random slop here. There we go. I need a bunch of these. Do I have any of those made? Nope. So it's going to be 6 of these. Beans we just ate. Beets we're good on so far. Corn. Yeah, I think we're... Just ate the papaya and the pineapple sausage. Arrow. Tomatoes. I have tomatoes. 6 of those. There. There. Come with me. Earn. Fried. Okay. This will hold us off for a little while. Just keep doing that as we have the things we need to do. Chair got done. Grab that. Then we can go into the living room on this side of the street. Wrong way. We are. Enjoy that fire now, too. Let's go... Why don't we go murder some cacti? We can also do a little bit of editing of the street over here while we're at it. Am I going to want to have... Yeah. Grab a few ramps, too. 3 of them, in fact. Murder some cacti and see if we can get some cactus fruit. My ramps. Missed them? There they are. Yep, I did. Ugh. That's an annoyance. They won't let me put the cart down because these are in my hand. But it should let me put the cart down so I can put it in the cart. Is that plant there? Joint fir. Yeah, we don't have any use for those as far as I know. Could be wrong. Know your noise, but still like watching? You do? Widen this out to 5 now. That'll do for now. Go destroy some of these cacti. And I have to anyway because they're in the way of the road. Bit of progress.
Timber!
An arrogant move, so we had to make sure that a royal pause before we lowered ourselves to greeting common riffraff. Yeah, Batman is anything but common. So, the annoying thing about the cactus fruit is that it doesn't drop very often. You can murder many of these cacti and never see one. I got 2 just now. Okay, cool. I got any seeds yet? No. Of course not. Why would I get seeds? Maybe I can make seeds out of the cactus fruit? No, it's not the case. You gotta be able to get seeds otherwise. One of the funny things about this game, after I sneeze, one of the funny things about this game is that cactus counts as wood. Don't ask me why or how. Yep, got seeds. Okay, so they're separate. Let's see. Just take that one out since it's over here already. You could rebut, but apparently I'm full. So, back we go with our load of dirt and not really wood. See me rolling. Let's see. Wood roof. Wood roof. White roof. There's wood roof. And then I have a dirt stockpile here, which is now fuller than it needed to be. Drop that anywhere. Oh, wood roof. 6 cactus fruit. We could turn that into 6 charred cactus fruit pretty easily. Let's see. Let's move this here. Put those in there. Sorting. And make the 6 charred cactus fruit that I have not eaten yet. "22 seconds. We'll just wait for them." Let's see. Henry Cavill was a good Superman? Yeah. I mean, I never saw it, so I don't know. That's me. Try 1. Horrible. Can't win for losing. I think most people would, our age group would put that as the case. Just because of those being the movies that were available when we were that age. The right age, I should say. Although, I think most of them actually predate you, don't they? Predicted, maybe even all of them. You probably saw them as a child, so... I remember seeing them on the local TV channel that we have, or had here, that would show them it would show movies, like whatever it was, on Saturday all the time. This probably won't stay here, but for now it's good. Guess I will need more of those ramps. Maybe with Adam West. He was, if you depends. It depends on if you're looking for that camp level of entertainment, or if you want a decent portrayal, because both Keaton and what's his name did a really good job too. Oh yeah, that's totally what I wanted. I guess we're going this way now. Why can't I remember names? Dark Knight trilogy. Why can't I remember names? Christian Bale. Oh yeah, I mean, Clooney, really? I can't believe they even thought Clooney would be the right person for that job. Don't talk about bat nips. That's the first rule of bat nips, is you don't talk about bat nips. Oh, all. Bats roosting in eyebrows? Eugene Levy's got bats roosting in his eyebrows? Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and it's the best 2 games you've ever played. So, I got a VR headset for Christmas, and it came with one of the Batman games that I can't remember the name of now, which I played through a little bit of. Most of my problem with that is time and the lack of availability of said resource. No, Val Kilmer wasn't half bad. But yeah, Clooney shouldn't have been. Yeah. But if Clooney hadn't come along, Kilmer might have the holding the rank of the worst Batman. I don't know. I don't know, maybe Batfleck. Stone Axe is broken. I'm going to use it a few more times anyway. We're going back after this anyway. It'll be fine. We'll just spend a little more calories. We have stuff to eat anyway. Like that. There we go. Let's see. Bat an eyebrow? Oh, bat eyebrows, Caladorn. Would be a roost of bats in the eyebrow that's responsible for the batting? Homer was an underrated actor? Yeah. Am I taking any responsibility for erect eyelashes? That's sort of like the hair gel in Something About Mary. I never saw Affleck's Batman. I never saw the movie. I haven't seen any DC movies other than Wonder Woman. I don't think. In the last 20 years or whatever. There. Tailoring. Yeah, you could say that. Ben was on a good Batman. I'm not surprised. This is my surprised face. Benson wasn't good either? Yeah, no idea. I barely even know who he is. And I like to keep it that way. You would have a surprised face if it had a Caladarn drooped over your head? Yeah, I can understand that. I probably would as well. Let's go plant some of these cacti seeds that we have. Up here maybe, where we just chopped all these ones down. Some of these ones down. That'll do. Pick a spot and start, I guess. Maybe here. 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeds do I have? 8. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be too close. But it's not. Let's see. Child, I thought Clooney's Batman was really cool. As you turn 35 next month, you realize how crap it was. Yeah, I can believe that. So we do need to dig through that mountain at some point. I actually want to dig through the other mountain the other way, which means I should make some more streets, roadblocks, which means we also need some more pitch. Mortar. It's time to eat those other campfire roasts that we've got here. Because it said 1,000, and now it'll say 3,000 for a little while, but that's fine. Wild grains, still good on those. Beets, bannock. Beets? Fireweed? This is like literally the 24-hour point right now when I was eating all this stuff previously. That's why they're ticking in one at a time like this. Very few things that have aged well. Watched The Great Outdoors a few years ago. Wowzers, it has not aged well. I can believe that. I can believe it. I do have some sandstone. We're gonna need to mine some more rocks then. Christian Bale really puts work in for his roles. Oh, Val Kilmer's not competitive to the others, in my opinion. It's either Keaton or Bale, or if you want to go old school, West. Shark hat. I think he had HPV, right? In his throat? He got cancer from it? You know, lost 63 pounds just for the machinist. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy to me that actors do that stuff. I mean, I understand why, but also it's crazy to me. Yeah, but from HPV, I think. Not from smoking. I don't know for sure. Right. Kevin Conroy. I don't know who that is. Ooh, the flax fiber finally finished at the scutching station. That's good. I don't know how they have the discipline to do it. I mean, they're getting paid millions of dollars. That's how they have the discipline to do it. But still, I don't know how they have the discipline to do that. I couldn't do it. I can guarantee you some of that. Oh, animated in games? Okay. Well, that's a different thing, but I never even thought to consider them. Consider that as part of the stuff, but I guess so, yeah. Well, then in that case, yeah, I mean, you could expand it out quite a bit. You're talking about best whatever, not necessarily Batman in this case, or that case, but best whatevers. If you're including voice actors and stuff, it makes a huge difference. Hello world, how are you? Linuxy Dabble? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, I was just thinking about the Headley Fair. Looks like several viewers have joined. Yeah, Mark, there's quite a few people here. That's good. Good to see. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I mean, you can. If you're gonna expand that out, you can expand out quite a bit with voice actors. Why am I missing 2 rocks? Here somewhere? There. Okay. Stupid sulfur, too. You're late in France? You want to watch some Eco Players before you sleep? Well, welcome in. Playing solo. I've modified the world a little bit, both the world generation as well as some of the configuration settings, and I'm working through professions now. We started out with a sort of master plan of what professions in what order. We are on tailoring, or working on tailoring now, amongst everything else. And, okay. No, mostly just, well, there are a couple of custom mods that I've done, mostly to do with the shovels. I've increased the take for each shovel. Missing a chunk again. I've modified the take for each shovel, so it takes a little bit more each one. But mostly, I have adjusted the world size. It's only 600 by 600. I also tweaked the biome ratio a little bit, I think. Maybe not. I tweaked the land generation a little bit relative to both the types and shapes of continents, as well, or yeah, types, I guess, or land masses, as well as the ratio of land to water, because I wanted to have all the land kind of tightened in together. So this is the world that we have. It's all one continent, kind of connected by a strip here in the middle of jungle, and so the ocean ends up being more like a lake, but it's still an ocean. Yeah, with this 8. Okay, good. There and there, and that's a full box, full cart of sandstone. That's cool and interesting. Taking notes. So, I've also tweaked the rate at which I gain stars, so it's much faster. Actually, I can show you some of it. Oh, I need to switch into this. Yeah, there we go. That overlay. Let's see here. Gameplay. I tweaked the skill gain multiplier at 2. A normal difficulty game is at like 1. A high difficulty game is at like 0.5. So I've set that at 2. And then difficulty here, I tweaked a few things. Skill cost multiplier is very low. That lets the stars gain faster. Craft time is at half. I'm also reducing the amount of claim stakes I get to 0.25, which means I'll get 1 every 4 skills. Every skill 4 skill books that I read, rather than every skill book, because you don't need that many stakes. You mostly need the papers. I'm getting 10 papers per skill, just so that I can make sure that I claim out the town area that I want to build, kind of for the plan that I want. But really, I could change that number anytime. And then next most important thing is I have 4 times the growth rate for any plant life. It's both crop plants and trees. Connection range multiplier is 2, so that means that storages and crafting tables link at twice the distance. And the shelf life multiplier is 2. That's for the rotting of food and things. Those are kind of the most important things that I've changed, I would say. Other than the world size stuff that I was talking about. But, so the game is possible to play in single player, but it is not a simple endeavor to do. Well, is this weird? We were saving James Earl Jones past, felt like a bit of history died. Yeah, I don't think that's weird. Come back over here. Craft a little bit more cloth, I think, now. We're down. Yeah, we have quite a bit of linen yarn now, so you can make some more fabric. Let's go with like almost 60. 50 sounds good. 50 more, by the way. Oh, I need more food. Doggone it. Probably could have done a storage reach. 5 of these. these. Okay, 10 of these. Oops. Those didn't go. Great. Settings for the game is not really made for single player. Yeah, that's the gist. Is it's not made for single player, but it is possible in single player. So I haven't played single player since like 0.8 something. So it's been a little while, but I wanted to do it again. They've made a lot of changes to the game. There's a lot of new stuff that I hadn't seen in a while or ever. So it's kind of just one of those things that I wanted to spend some time on. We're gonna get quite a bit more. Let's do a bunch of cotton fabric then. This one we should be able to do like 80. We'll do like 80.
Mm.
30 years younger, Clooney might have been a good Batman, but doesn't mean he would not have fulfilled other roles. Well, that was 30 years ago, calendar. Almost exactly. Isn't it like 94 or 96 or something? Disney, CGI, Darth Vader. Well, it was 97. Oh, close enough. Well, anybody can play Vader. It's just the voice that matters. And they could probably either impersonate the voice, or there's probably enough audio of James Earl Jones talking that they could do an AI voice of him pretty easily for it. Focus the maybe long term the game can get a single player mode. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, it does already have a single player mode. That's why you can start the game up as a solo game from the game client. But it's just, yeah, it's not the focus. And they kind of goofed it when they moved that one setting over to the balance tab, because that's not available anymore in the it's not modified anymore by the no collaboration preset. Anybody else with James Earl Jones wouldn't be right? Yeah, so they'd probably have to AI the voice. So it might end up weird. What are you gonna do? Oh, I wanted to make some of those towel racks. Right here. We need lumber for those. Guess we're not making those. Okay. Did we make? We did make. Did I make? Oh no, they were down here. We are at level 3 now. Tailoring. 3. Gave us quite a few other things here. Including washboards. Do single, and that'll double our speeds here. And then we can make a couple of washboards. There they are. 2 of those. Put them over there. Work boots? Is that what I wanted? Work boots? Yes. One of those, please. What kind of fabric are you going to use for this? I'm going to use linen, because that's what's made. Okay. I'm going to push that over there, though. Good. Linen work boots. No problem there. PGI was touching. Leah was touching. Yeah, you're welcome, Linux. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Caladron. People are kind of harsh on it. I get why they did it. It's unfortunate, but I get why they did it. I think I want to make a backpack that I wanted. right? Need more leather hide then. Yeah, we'll need more leather hide. But we can start it. We can go butcher some more animals. Issues, a question about the graphics, CPU. I would say that I have issues with the performance of the game. Yes. But I think at least part of that is related to the fact that all of their game is published with debug on. And at some point, I'm assuming they will publish it with the debug settings turned off. And I think that'll make the game perform a lot better. So it's that stuff for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of, performance issues with the game. But if I don't know. If it was, it's hard to tell what the problem is. I'm missing 3 foods. What am I missing? Toasted these. It's fine. That one's fine. This one? Right, corn. I don't think I have any of that made. So 6 corns. But I'll be interested to see what you come up with. Not what I wanted. I'm missing. Should have 32 now. Right, tomatoes. We need, to do, I think I'll just do 3. Yeah. We need to render some fat. I don't really want to do that much. And a bug is a feature. I mean, yes, the work they did there was like the first time we ever saw anything quite like that. So it makes sense it wouldn't be the best per se. We're gonna have to do some hunting. I want some leather. So that means you guys, acorns and mountain goats, tiny leathers, or alligator, deer, elk, jaguar, or bison. We have a bison, but we're gonna need to have 3 of them. Well, we'll start with that. That'll get us along the way. I'll go kill 2 more bison after we put these bathroom things out. Not a feature we fixed in 2.0. So a washboard should properly be placed opposite the latrine so that you can wash your clothes while sitting on the can. Any other placement of the washboard is not allowed. Yeah, I don't think either one was garbage. I think there could have been, better. It could have been better, But the fact that it was the first time they'd ever done it, that we'd ever seen it, any of that is pretty good. Was pretty good. Could still be pretty good. Let's see. Bison. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a whole herd of them right here. Let's hurt them. Got him. 3 shots in the head. Got big heads, so I missed that time. Missed that one too. Man. And the guy that played Turkin. Fitting homage there. Man, stop. Late, and you start sleeping. Understandable. Time change tonight here in the US, so it's going to get even worse. Yeah, you have a good night as well. Sleep well. One less hour of sleep. Yeah, that's why we're gonna bail right at 11:30 tonight. I can compensate for that a little bit. An hour later? Yeah, well, I have to get up at a specific time, so won't be doing that part. I appreciate it. Moving 1 hour closer again. Yeah, for what is it? 1 week or 2 weeks at this time of year? I never remember which way it works. Yeah, I know it scares the crap out of me though, Calendar, and I agree. Three weeks? Oh, okay. It'll be sure to screw us up, as it often does. Get so far ahead of that. Oh, because of the mortar. Right. Uh-huh. Need to get rid of this stuff. You can go there. Freaking sulfur. Down there. Put that there. Usually long. Yeah, I think it's because yours is the last whatever, not the 4th. So that's what screws us up. Because it's a 5-weekend month this year. You finalize, set the client permit to get rid of it? Yeah. I hope we can get our crap together and get rid of it too. I've had an impact at asphalt. Oh, dirt. You are tad busy with the other more pressing issues? Yeah, that's fine. Sure, it's nothing important. There. Meeting process and the agreement stop time to change. Yeah, I would say as what usually goes on in Canada will go on again. They'll go with the U.S. just because it's easier to go with the U.S. on something. Not that you should, but just it's easier to follow along. You know, 330 or whatever million people versus 30 million people or whatever. Especially for time, right? Because, I mean, with the exception of the Atlantic time zone, you had the exact same time zones we have. Well, now because we have the Alaska and Hawaii time zones, but you get the idea. Let's see. We can make a tapestry. No, we can't. That's higher skill. Wool fabric. We need to twiddle some wool yarn. Also, find that spin wool yarn here. 15 of it. It's a pain. Then we can do some rugs. We need to have wool yarn for rugs, so that's what we're going to spend our wool yarn on. We occasionally will need wool fabric for things too, but it's just a few things, and most of the things are. I wish you could tell the difference here without going to each recipe. Which ones actually call for wool, and which ones just call for cloth fabric. Like wool curtains needs wool, but what else needs wool specifically? It's not much, so I don't make it. I make the yarn because we can use the yarn for the rugs, but I don't make the other stuff. What else I need to do is I need to find my dresser and put that up here and put into it. And anytime I make clothing items, I can put those in the dresser rather than putting them in here, and that'll make my life a little bit easier too. Because I do want to craft a few more of these clothing items. Like we need to have a derpy hat. We need to have a derpy hat. We could switch to... Wait, which one? Hold on. Which one is needed for this? Linen, I think. Linen, yes. Okay. Title to opinion. I don't want to use the linen for other things. I would rather use cotton cloth for these. Let's make a derpy hat. Because it's a derpy hat. I should also make some of these. I'm gonna make 5 of each of them. Let's see. Cape goes... Which slot? Go... Why doesn't it tell you where it goes? I'm gonna make the square belt also. I should probably make one of everything. ASMR scissor sounds, yes. Hat. On the head. Put these over here, because these are ones that I've already worn and rejected. Slide this over there. You see that cotton streamer is not going in here because it's not a clothing item. The dressers will only take clothing items, wearable items. I think that letter from Jonathan would go a long way. Do you have any glove recipes? Yet? You get a lot more wearables when much later in the game. No, not yet. That causing trouble? Yet. Yet. Operative word is yet. Okay, so these streamers, the cotton streamer stars, I'm going to put those up. These are a decoration item. They're an outdoor decoration item. I want to put them up here. So you go up there. And you can go, you don't fall. There. There. And that one I need another block to fix. Can I use all of my... No, I did not. There. I have one too many for now, but we're going to make more buildings, so we'll have more of that. We'll vertically overlap to the garden pond. Okay, we don't want that to happen. You can move there or something for now. Alright, so we should have 4 of those generating now. Outdoor cotton streamer stars. Me too. Is that because of these guys too? Probably. Oopsie. What I wanted. Those. Do these. I get rid of more dirt. Moving twice because it's being blocked by itself. Outdoor. Only counting 2 of them. Ones of these are jacked up still. Do I need to replace them or something? Definitely these 2 though. Let's see. Let's play on the internal Pet Shop Boys album. I don't know what you're talking about. Still only showing 2. But they are decorations, so they are getting zeroed out. Maybe that one just goes too far down. That could be. So it won't help us any to put more than 2 of them up. But that's not going to stop me from putting all of them up. Because I am me. Clearly, who else would I be? But you know. These are the other ones. Particular others got. Yep. Garden pond. Got a jar of dirt. Good job, boys. Go west. I got nothing. Nope. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's only counting 2 of them for whatever reason, but that's okay. I'm still putting them up because I want the decoration. I might have heard it. I don't know. I'm not saying I never heard it. I'm saying that I don't recognize it. Should we snooze? I got like 15 minutes. Maybe 20. Maybe 15. You don't hear a lot of things these days? Yeah. A little bit more lawn here. There. Okay. Make some more thread now. Another 100 of each, maybe? Get that screwed up. There. These can also get eaten. Seeds now. Was dinner a success? Oh, yes, it was. I forgot I sent you that message. What else do we need the thread for? Or the yarn for? Oh, the right. We need to make the flax. Now the hemp mooring rope. Flax trawler net. Look at those huge banner signs too. Those are in logging at the carpentry table. I think. Yeah, carpentry table. And then recurve bow and weave linen fabric. The cotton thread. Fabric. Tallow candles, right. Tallow lamps. Tallow. We're gonna, those are farming, the farming table. We made it a kiln. Made it a blacksmith. Button. Weaving, okay. Let's see. Military grade tinnitus. Wonderful. Freedom rings 24/7 in your ear. Let's see. I just forgot what the other ones were. Let's go look at these first. So, farming table. We need to make a lot more fat. We can start making some tallow candles, though, and put up those lights instead. That would be kind of good. They link in the cotton thread here. Not there. Here. .28. Where's the tallow lamp at? All stands of blacksmith. All candles of blacksmith. Wait. Not this one. The other tallow lamp thingy was this one. Kiln masonry. Well, we could make some of those pumpkins, though. Those kind of be nice. Let's do it. These are only used in all those other things, I guess. But for now, do like 5 of them. That should be fine. And then we'll make a couple of these carved pumpkin thingies. We need to grab some pumpkins in order to do that, though. Take from there. So, theological, philosophical, debate territory with that question. The question being, can you be insane enough to satiate Tulu's thirst for sand? We'll make 2 of these to start with. See how that goes. Just got annihilated. You're trying to explore Teldrassil as a horse. You can get your achievement and got destroyed. Yeah? Don't do that. This. Did I run out of scrap meat? The answer is apparently yes. Enough? Yeah. Okay. Dying isn't good for your health. Ne'er truer words have e'er been spoken. Was it right out? Fireweed? At where am I at? Variety. 28. Yeah, I'm short by 3 again. Mushrooms. No, 6. Where are you putting that scrap meat? Oh, put it in there. That's why. All right. Need charred sausages. These are made in groups of 5-ish. That should be fine. Arrow. 6 of those. Like, right? 350. Oh. Tomato we just ate. Burn. Yield. Stew. Camas. Fiddleheads. Parts of palm. Arrow. Need the fried tomatoes. We're good on those. Per day. Root. Forage. Okay. These guys, I need to have 3 of them. Back. These guys, all of them. Philosopher has apparently entered the chat tonight. Okay, so these candles are lights, and they can go in any room. I'm going to put them in rooms that do not currently have lights. I think I will be, we can put them in this living room. Should I put them in both the living rooms? Why not? Oh, I wanted to look at, oh, we can look at this. Out of fuel. They need what for fuel? Accepts fat. Oh, you have to keep them fueled then. How long do they burn on 1 tallow? And carvings of Jonathan's faith with lights inside them around my house to scare off the Caledorns, of course. Why am I not seeing... Hello. There it is. One. Give me how much runtime? Not much. Just under 3 hours. It is rare. Usually he's better at it than you are. Alright, so these aren't the best for lights, which I was afraid of, which is why I didn't make a bunch of them. If I want to do more lights, I should just do more torch stands and keep shitting out the torches here. Let's do the road thing, because I would like to get to the end of the road, or to the end of where we need the road to go, or whatever that those words should be. Let's go see where we're at with this, and then we can... I feel like I'm going to need more than this 100, but let's get us started. See me rolling. Pick these guys up. Shovel for that is logic. And this. Go out all 10. Road Jack? My name's not Jack. What the hell? Why did you lose that setting? Derpy game. That was 50. Well, maybe we'll make it with 100. That's only 7 to there. Oh, wait, Buffalo. Also, take your cart with you so you don't have to run back and forth so much. Wolf. And there goes my hammer. Getting worn. Hammer's getting worn out, Caledorn. And pound so much with it? It would last longer? Huh. Alright. 3 blocks left. Let's just do this. We can road tool some of this. This is the dead center of where the road needs to intersect itself. Here, so it needs to go off in that direction. Exactly there, which is good. It's exactly there. Actually, what I should do is dig out this limestone. Put dirt in there instead. Also one here. These oak trees will all have to go. Sad times. Call it there. That was nice. And then, let's see, that's actually too far then, but that's fine because this road's gonna continue going that way, but this is where we're gonna turn, so I wanted to mark this intersection for too long. I haven't marked because I have that dot there, but in there, but I wanted to do this way. Play over there. Those out. And for the purposes of this, I'm going to narrow the road to 3 at this point. Somewhat arbitrarily, but also not. I mean, I'm going to narrow the stamping. 3. The digging will still be at 5, but the stamping will be at 3. And that's just for my own sanity. Such a thing could be stated. Exactly. Put a bit of room in there at least. You go in there. Should have taken out these 4 clays. And then I could fill that in with some dirt. Stamp some more down. And then obviously dig out the limestone here and keep going. I'm not going to do it this moment either, because it is 11:30. So normally on Saturdays I would go till midnight or so, but because of the time change, I am splitting the difference and taking a half hour away from what I would normally stream, so that I can gain a half an hour of sleep back. Only lose a half hour, or however you want to, word that, whatever. But we'll be back again on Tuesday with some more eco. We'll also be back tomorrow with Jeff and possibly IT Machinist for probably Unrailed 2. We are still attempting to defeat the spider boss and or get to the end of the islands biome to where we can figure out what the boss is there. I'm guessing it's a crab. We'll see. And that gets us to the final biome whenever we can get that far. But until we get that far, we haven't gotten that far. So let's find ourselves a raid target and get on out of here. How about... Don't thank me, it'll inflate my ego. And my head will explode? Well, not with this hat on, I won't. Why don't we raid Taco? He's playing Balatro again. It's an interesting card poker almost based, actually more than based. I think it is poker based. Card, like roguelike card game. So if you haven't watched that yet with us, make sure that you stick around for it anyway. If you haven't watched it, stick around for longer. Enjoy the thank you for modding, Caladorn. Explodes. Stick around for the raid so that you are counted. It gives you some extra channel points you can spend on those stupid hat redeems and or whatever other redeems you want to do. And say hello to Taco as well. Let's see. If you aren't already in our Discord server, consider joining because it leads to more shenanigans. We hang out, share memes, talk about technology, games, all kinds of things. And we also have a game night on Friday nights. What would be the normal stream time for myself and Jeff at 9:30. We play some community games, cheap or free. games you can drop into. You don't have to be there week to week, that kind of thing. And we do not stream it. It's just a place to hang out on a Friday night and relax a little bit going into the weekend. And then if you're not already watching this on YouTube, well, you should be. But also, if you aren't on my YouTube channel, you are missing half my content because I do release a new episode of something every day at noon with a premiere chat. And then also there's 3 extra episodes on different days throughout the week. And you'll want to check those out as well. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all again tomorrow for shenanigans. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.